The first time Arav noticed Mira, it wasn't because she was beautiful. She was quiet. Arav had just moved to the neighborhood and started working from home, adjusting to a new place. Mira, on the other hand, had lived there for years. They were both older than Arav, but Mira was still young enough to feel unfinished and confident in her own abilities. She walked like she didn't need to prove anything to anyone. Arav initially noticed Mira when he tried to lock his gate. It was at this moment when their connection began. They barely exchanged words, yet they felt close instantly. Mira was a graphic designer who worked long hours. Arav saw her on his balcony, lighting up at 2 a.m., mirroring his own struggles with sleep. They began to step outdoors and lean on their railings to exist together in the quiet. There was no pressure or expectation. They just shared space for the sake of it. Time slowly passed, and they shared more conversations than just good morning or goodbye. They talked about work, their feelings towards adulthood, and how night-night sometimes seemed heavier than others. There was no flirting or intention to make an impression. They just found each other. One day when the power went out, they stood outside silently holding hands. They didn't hurry or touch each other. Instead, they felt close on their own. Gradually, they deepened their connection, not through constant texting or forced meetings. They just found each other in the quiet moments between their jobs. One evening, unexpected rain fell. They stood outside soaking and laughing together. Mira handed him a towel and their fingertips brushed lightly. It was just for a moment. The laughter died down and they stood close, not touching. They smelled of cardamom and something floral that never left their scent. Mira eventually told Arav that she had been alone for a long time. She didn't want a short relationship, something temporary. Arav agreed and helped her understand that neither of them wanted to rush anything. As time went on, their connection deepened. They didn't need to constantly text each other or meet up. They found each other in quiet moments and shared things that they usually keep to themselves. Now, when they stand outside, they don't need to worry about squeaking the white gate. They just find each other in the quiet, holding hands and sharing things that they usually keep to themselves.